Aquaculture. Frog aquaculture, also known as culture, is the farming of frog for food, research, or the pet trade. The practice is gaining popular in many countries due to the increasing demand for frog legs, especially in Southeast Asia and also South Asia. The American bullfrog is the most farmed species globally. Although there are other species, there are also cultured in a specific region. For example, for American bullfrog, Chinese edible frog, and North African green frog are the species that used to culture for food. And there are others for culture for pet, desert rain frog, white tree frog, and also Pac-Man frog. Frog farming is typically carried out using two main culture system, which is tank culture and pond culture. The selection of the system depends on the factors such as available land, water resource, species being farmed, and scale of the production. First is about the tank culture system. The tank culture system is more controlled and extensive, often used in urban or semi-urban setting where space is limited. The system allowed use better management, water quality, feeding, and disease prevention. First thing that we have to look into is the tank design. The tanks are usually constructed with a concrete, fiberglass, or plastic material. They should have shallow water depth, typically maintained at around 2 cm, which mimic the frog natural habitat during the terrestrial landing, juvenile and adult stage. This shallow layer support the frog movement. Next that we have need to look into is the water quality management. Maintaining high water quality is essential for the health and growth of the frog. Tanks require regular water change to remove waste and prevent the build-up of ammonia and other harmful substances. Water temperature pH should also be monitored and keep in optimal range, around 24 to 30 degrees Celsius, and pH about 6.5 to 7.5 pH value. Next, the thing that we have to look into is the filtration and aeration. Although the frog tanks are shallow water, they are necessary to help remove organic matter and maintain cleanness. Aeration system, including air stone or diffuser, ensure the sufficient dissolved oxygen levels, which is crucial especially when stocking density are high. And lastly, cleaning and hygiene. Regular cleaning of the tank surface and removal of uneaten feed and feces are critical to prevent disease outbreak and improve survival rate of the frog. Disinfecting tanks periodically between the batch is recommended. Frog farming face several significant challenges that limit its sustainability and profitability. First, the disease and parasite are pose a major threat for a frog that are highly susceptible to fungal, bacterial, and viral infection. Unfortunately, many small scale farms lack of proper biosecurity measure and access to veterinary support, making disease outbreak difficult to manage. Secondly, there are serious environmental and ethical concerns. The escape of the non-native species, especially the American bullfrog, can disrupt the local ecosystem through predation, competition, and the spread of disease. Additionally, if farm waste and effluents are improperly treated, they can pollute the water nearby source. Overcrowd and poorly maintained farming conditions can raise concern about animal welfare. Lastly, the economic and market issues. The economic and market issues continue to challenge in the industry. Market demand for frog production can be unpredictable, leading to price volatility. In some areas, farm frog also face stiff competition from wild caught frog which are often cheaper. Furthermore, many farmers lack standardization, farming protocol, and technical knowledge needed for the efficient, high-quality production. The future of the frog aquaculture holds a great promise, especially with the innovation and aim at improving sustainability and profitability. Firstly, the sustainable farm practice are gaining traction. The development of closed-loop system like recirculating aquaculture system RAS allow a better control of water quality and waste, making production more efficient and environmental friendly. Secondly, the genetic and nutrition advancement are expected to improve farm productivities. Selective breeding program aim to produce frog that grow faster and more resistant to disease. And finally, the market development will play a critical role. Stronger government regulation and certification schemes can minimize environmental risks and improve consumer confidence in farm frog.